I cannot afford a balcony cabin. Therefore, you should give me one for free. And Cougars, that's right, Cougars are once again loose on a cruise ship. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to this week's episode of What Every Cruiser Wants. And we are back, and I have some new comments for you this week. Actually, some video clips of comments for you this week. And today we're going to listen to two different ones. One from a person who, well, they could only afford an inside cabin. People were talking about balcony cabins, therefore they should get one for free. And one from someone who, well, is upset, just upset, that there could be some cougars, and not the four-legged kind, running loose on their upcoming cruise. So let's get into today's video. Let's find out. Are they right? Are they wrong? Are they speaking for everyone out there? Do they know what every cruiser really wants? First off today, look, let's be honest. No matter what cabin you're in, what cabin type you've got, or you can afford to get, what's within your budget, at the end of the day, you are still on a cruise. And is that not better than being at work? I mean, does it really matter? Well, it mattered to somebody because Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, John Hield, he was talking all about balcony cabins. That's what he was talking about for the day. That was his subject of the day, was balcony cabins. And of course, you know, there's somebody out there that took offense. They didn't like it. They had something to say. And really it was, well, if I can't afford one, you should just give me one. Because that's how it works, right? So take a listen to this comment.
So let me say a very good morning to this lady who I will not name. She sent this under one of the posts, and thank you to my colleague Jacinta for highlighting this and sending it to me. She says, this guest says, hey, my daughter, 20, and I will, that's not her name, 20. She's not 20. That would be a good name. Is anybody actually called 20? There's going to be kids that are going to end up being called 6, 7, I'm sure. When my sister was born, she was small and round, and she had a little bit of jaundice, so I wanted to call her Melanie. So let's treat this with the respect it deserves. Hello, or hey, says this lady. Hey, my daughter, 20, bracket, she's got the age of 20, and I will be on March 23rd cruise. Our chosen ship is Conquest. This will be our second cruise on this same ship. I am a single mom, or mum. How do you say mom? Mom, not mum. Mom. I am a single mom and booked an inside room. Balcony rooms are not in my price range. You were only talking about balconies. You were only showing photos of balconies. Where are the photos of inside rooms? Guess you only care about people who can spend big money on having a balcony. Showing off balcony photos makes you very cruel. I hope you read this. I hope you feel rotten. If you have a heart, you would upgrade our room. An ambassador should care about all their cruises, not just the rich ones. Well, that's a very good point. And first thing I wanted to do was to check that this isn't some sort of fake post. I do get those where people write to me and say, I had the worst time on this ship, and it was this, and this, and I write to the ship and take up the time of the crew members, a guest services manager, and they write back and say there's nobody on the ship with this name or no reports of him. It drives me absolutely bonkers. But no, this lady is actually sailing. I have checked with her 20-year-old daughter. And while I cannot give upgrades are virtually impossible these days because so many ships are completely sold out every cruise, thanks to all of you. Don't miss out on the booking that you want. Book now, especially for this year and next year. But I was just talking about balconies. It wasn't that I was dismissing inside cabins. I just I haven't got around to it yet. Now, I stay in an inside cabin most every time I cruise, and they are perfect in every way. Yes, they may not have a balcony, but they are extremely comfortable. They have all the amenities that a balcony cabin has, with the exception of not having a balcony. And let me tell you, you will, as I've said multiple times, you will get the best night's sleep in the dark ever. It really is cozy. It is comfortable. A lot of solo cruisers book the Category 1A inside cabins. And I think you're going to find it absolutely perfect. So let's talk about inside cabins today. And hopefully that will help this lady realize that I am going to be talking about everything, but not all at the same time.
Okay. So he's talking about balcony cabins. He's sharing about balcony cabins. Hasn't gotten to ocean view interior cabins yet. Yet she wants to say, you only care about the rich. You only care about those that can spend more money. You just don't care about us. You should give me an upgrade. And maybe other people feel different, but look, honestly, if you can afford to go on a cruise at all, whether you're staying in an interior, an ocean view, a balcony, or a suite, you're still on a cruise. But seriously, to ask for an upgrade like you're entitled to it because you just can't afford it based on the subject he was talking about that day? And finally, we're going to talk about Cougars loose on a cruise ship. And we have had a comment very, very similar to this in the past. I think this is a group of ladies that sail pretty regularly. And I think they kind of like to stir the pot on the internet a little bit before they cruise, just having fun. But it seems to never fail that if a group of people get together, decide they're going to cruise together, have some kind of theme going for their cruise, and they put it out there on the internet, you know, somebody is going to be upset. Somebody is going to be offended. Somebody's going to say, why are you letting this happen? So take a look at this clip, because what I really think is the most important part about this clip is going to be the response to the comment, a response that covers many, many different subjects of cruising, and a response that there's some people out there they really need to hear and take to heart.
So this leads me on to something which is interesting. I'm going to give you two versions of this. I'm not going to say the first lady's name. Actually, I'm sorry, it's a gentleman's, is it? You know, it's Alex, I don't know, I've said it again. Oh, anyway, oh no, it's a lady, because she says, just found out the cruise myself and my husband will be on, we'll have big problems. There is a group of 40 ladies advertising on our Facebook group page for this sailing, they are sailing that they are Cougars. They are single, one is recently widowed, and some of the words they are using in their messages are things that should not be allowed to be said. What is Carnival doing about this? Well, first of all, let me say that there are only two Facebook pages that Carnival control. Sorry, three. Carnival's Facebook page, the Carnival Entertainment page, and Carnival Australia page, and of course, me on this one. If you have your own Facebook group, Sailing Cruise, even though it says Carnival on it, it's not run or moderated or administrated by anybody from Carnival Cruise Line. I just wanted to mention that. As far as the Cougars are concerned, well, I just wanted to give my opinion. And if the people who write these cruise blogs say Carnival announces just because I've said something, let me make it very, very clear, please, respectfully, to the hives of cruises and bloggers, etc. This is just my opinion. This is not Carnival announcing anything. This is John Heald, human being, saying this. As long as these people stay within our have fun, be safe rules, who cares? I mean, really, I don't understand how this bothers somebody. I sometimes feel that, how do I put this? A tiny portion of people who cruise worry so much what other people are doing that they forget to have a brilliant time and loads of fun themselves. And a group of elderly ladies probably just having fun, living life. Who cares? Again, as long as they stay within our rules, how does that impact this lady? Maybe I'm missing something, I apologize if I am.
What is Carnival gonna do about this? On a page not controlled by Carnival. So we have a group of 40 women, I think it said 40 women. They are talking about their upcoming cruise, a good time they are going to have. They're calling themselves Cougars. But somebody doesn't like the words they're using on a page not controlled by Carnival. Carnival can't do and is not going to do anything about that whatsoever. But I do believe John Heald said it best. As long as they are staying within the rules of conduct on board the ship, who cares what they're doing? They are not hurting you, harming you, bothering you, messing with you, affecting your cruise because they are having fun. And this applies to so many subjects, ones that we have covered in the past. Well, there's going to be people dressed like goths. There's going to be a Mrs. Roper group on the ship. Things like that. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Don't be concerned about what somebody else is putting on their plate at the buffet. If people are doing things that is within the conduct, the code of conduct, what is allowed to be done on a cruise ship, it should not bother you or affect you. And John Hild said it best. Stop worrying about them. Have your own fun. Enjoy your own vacation. Don't let somebody else's stuff interfere with a good time you're having yourself. But what do you guys think? Are these people right? Are these people wrong? Should somebody get a free upgrade because they're upset and feel that talking about balcony cabins is somehow looking down upon people who stay in interior cabins? Or is the real point, hey, you're on a cruise, you're doing better than most, enjoy your vacation. Your cabin really doesn't matter. It is a group of women talking on a Facebook page really going to affect your upcoming cruise? Is it really just going to bother your vacation that the cruise line needs to step in and stop them from having fun? Is that really a problem as well? You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It's free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day and a really great weekend. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.